Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back. Jay was first. He beat Ollie by a hair. What's up, Ollie? What's up, Jay? Let's turn on chat box. Alerts. What's up, Sniffer? Woo! What's up, David? How y'all doing today? Everybody having a good day? Look how close we are, man. We are 150 million from getting that decoration. Whew. What's up, Richard? How you doing, man? I absolutely can. Is Moose around, or are you going to relay this to him? What's good, everybody? David, are you okay? You're doing terrible. Is this just your blaze of glory, then? Are you having a mental crisis? No? Okay. Well, I'm just okay then. He's around. All right. So let's do a replay. So, what'd you say, Hugo? 23. I'm having a terrible month. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I'll get him on the stream. Should I wait to do this then? Oh. What base was I looking at? That's my bad. I need to attack 25. Tell me how. You got lucky. There's no monolith here. This one's easy, David. Do your royal champion charge over here. If you can get the eagle, honestly, you might even want to consider starting at the town hall. But if you can't, if you don't want to do that, you can either start over here to get that eagle and see if you can't convince your royal champion to go for the town hall. Or start here, get the town hall and one of the sweepers. Send your army in the other direction that the town hall's not on. Or that this one sweeper that's left alive's not on. And see if you can't get into that eagle pretty quickly. That would be how I'd go about it. I'm going to take a look at this attack that you want me to rate, so I have an idea beforehand. So that way I can have real feedback for him, right? Is he time fail here? Huh. Let me know when whenever he jumps on. Hugo. The best NBA play-ins are in tonight? Oh god, who's on? Okay, army coming in up top. Let's watch this unveil. End of the season 10-3 for nothing. Who got bounced? Did the Bulls get bounced, Jay? That turnover isn't a good thing. Late, but I'm here. What's up, baby? Someone from 3 years ago is texting me they want me so bad. Well, that's not a good sign. Don't entertain that, David. We don't need that in life. Okay, so there's a lot going on here, but there's a lot to unpack for that attack. He got close. Obviously. And whenever he gets in here, we'll help him out. Jay, are you hanging around? Do you want one of these top 4 bases? Do any of these call to you? That one doesn't look half bad. I'm gonna let you have free roam, Jay. If you wanna top end base, as long as you got your minion prints, I'll let you do it. You should review my base, Kyle. I will take a look. And you don't have to, Jay. You can still save them and do whatever you're gonna do with them. But if you want to, I'll just give you free reign. Let's look at Brock. Wow, you're really close. I saw you say earlier, maybe it was today or it was the other day. I saw you said you're getting close to Town Hall 14. So I see an expo going up. Wizard Towers. Is everything else done? Yeah, those are done. I'm like 10-ish days. How was everybody's day? My day was pretty good, at least. I hope everybody else had a pretty good day. Teslas are level 10 still, so your Teslas are what are missing? They got they only got 1 or 2 levels. And storages. But small things, right? Things that don't take super long. So that's pretty cool, though. I might... What's up, Ben? How you doing, buddy? I am feeling some kind of way about this base right now. All right. He said he's watching. So, Moose. What's up, Hunter? How you doing, bro? So, Moose. Here's what I would give you tips and tricks wise, right? Number 2 looks like a triple clone Yeti bomb. We'll have to get Beam or Buck on that then. You did actually a really good job maximizing your Royal Champion here on the bottom. Personally, I would have tried to stay and get some more value out of it. Like, it's like you got the Eagle Artillery, and you kind of gave up on your Royal Champion then. You have 5 more invisibility spells. I mean, you could have went bam, 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 bam. You know, triggered those invisibilities. Maybe messed with one of those sweepers. Just by reviving at some point. Or continuing going. Right? Then you put your army up here. Right? Electro Titans and Root Riders, which is not a bad idea. You did get lucky that the Electro Titans didn't go down. And that some of the troops here, the clan cast troops, trickled them in. Because you need to be able to set some kind of funnel for that. Besides just face rolling everything and hoping it goes in. You also would have been better off using a Barbarian King with your ground strategy. As opposed to your Minion Prince. Right? Because your Barbarian King being in the middle here. Rumbling and tumbling with everything. For one would have taken damage off of your Root Riders. But he would have intercepted these heroes, and those heroes are now just going to get beat down on the Root Riders until the Archer Queen, right? You do use your ability. Also with Root Riders, for me personally, I always prefer to Healing Tome with Root Riders. So I can wait a little bit longer till they get into the base and I get a lot of value from them. That's actually really good spell placement right there through the middle to kind of get you through the core of that base. That is really what you want. That invisibility is going to kill you, though. You should have tried to do something to trigger that earlier. Like a giant arrow. And another point, right, is you have a giant and a cane that just aren't being used in your army right now. And you're holding on to them for a reason I don't, right? Use your queen's ability. She gets immediately taken apart by all that stuff. Use your minion prince, and you use his ability almost immediately. Again, that's another one of those with the metal pants. He'd have been better off saving. And now you're just left with hoping that the Cane and the Giant can do what's left. You revive the Queen, and see this single Archer Tower that was going to eat you up could have already been gone. You could have saved that. Well, actually, you actually do get rid of that pretty well. But now you're just crunched on time. And you're waiting a long time with a couple of buildings, all destroying your Archer Queen before using that invisibility tower. So now she doesn't have nearly as much health. She can't engage with the Grand Warden. The Grand Warden will really take her down a notch, right? As opposed, she's not even going to make it that far, which is good because the Giant kills him, but the Tesla and the Inferno, they eat it alive. And now you're just stuck. So please take from that whatever you will. That's my 2 cents. There's a lot that could have gone differently, and you could have done a couple of different things and made that a 3-star pretty easily. I hope that makes sense. Do lightning spells activate spell towers? No, they do not. Jay with a fucking easy 3. That made so much sense. Thank you so much. Absolutely. You know, I'm not perfect at the game, right? I'm pretty decent at the game, though. I'm pretty good about giving feedback and advice. I don't want to attack right now, then don't. But if you don't, that base will absolutely get clobbered before you get a chance to. I am so good at this game. I believe you. What do I go for next, buddy? So here's the thing, right? Where are you? You're marked, so you'd be 8. Yeah, buddy. If you want to go for another top 4, top 5 base, go for it. Yeah. Hugo, are you watching too? Hugo, you are still. You're right. You're still in here, right? What's 10? Whose is 10? That's Spices. I'll tell you what. Hugo, if you don't care to hold off for a minute since Clap took yours, if you can pocket an attack, maybe have some cleanup for us. Not committed to, but like if somebody screws up, right, go after one of their bases. See something around here, you know, maybe hold on to it if you can just pocket both of them. Normally I designate Jay and White Chocolate for that, but I'm gonna kind of give Jay free reign. He's been doing very, very well lately, so I'm gonna let him go. I'm just gonna direct traffic for the time being while I let him do his thing. I'd rather hold off since I'm gonna use a hero potion as well. It's not a bad idea. Damn it. I like that base. That was a... Oh, no, this is actually not the base I thought it was. This is a bold move. I like this, though. I need Jay to max out his fucking heroes. So that way me and him could just top 4 whatever we want. We'd have Buck for cleanup on 5 on 6. That's fucking nasty. I have 5 hero potions. Who wants one? Going once, going twice. Sold Supercell for 10 gems. Alright. So Jay's doing really good. He's actually trying to go for that monolith. What's really going to happen is he's going to trigger that. Yep. Is that going to come back in time for him to... Oh. Oh, no. That's okay, because he'll go back in. Hit the giant arrow. He doesn't get that invis to pop, which I think is what he wanted. He's going to run that, though, because that one sweeper is down. Hit the Warden ability. He's going to clone right here. Hopefully right on the Town Hall, and he can at least get that monolith. That's actually what they're going to target, the monolith, all that stuff right there. Oh. He did kind of get hosed. They got pulled away like that, but he's still got his Royal Champion there on the bottom. Royal Champion's going to help mop up over here. He's still got our Minion Prince ability, but the Minion Prince has kind of separated. That's not good for him. But he does still have a handful of Dragon Riders. He still has a handful of Dragons. I was about to say, I thought he had one more. I was like, well, damn, where's he going to use it? Smacked it. Hell yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Let's fucking go, big fella. Let's fucking go. I think this one's an easy one. I'm going to go after this one. Actually, no, I'm going to go after the one that Buck left. Because I think this one's a pretty easy 2-star as well. Because I've actually attacked this exact base before. And, like, I recognize it. I attacked it with a traditional RC charge and not, like, the hybrid. Or maybe it was the other way around. I attacked it with the Yeti bomb. But not the... Yep. This one should be a GG. We'll do that. Freeze that whole section. Whoop-de-wop, whoop-de-wop. I actually even still got Sneezy alive. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Jay, I need you to max out your heroes, buddy. Because we could be doing this every war. I need you to get that Minion Prince leveled up so I don't have to rely on you using potions every time. What is it, Andy? Come here, sweetie. That's a very nice attack, though. Very easy. What's your favorite hero to run with the Air Warden? You mean pet? I mean, it's not expensive, lol, 150 raid medal. I mean, yeah, but then when are you upgrading your MP? Because I know the rest of your heroes are pretty closely leveled, so that's not a big deal for them. But how far is your... Oh, 3 of them are actually max, and then it's just your MP and your king. Alright. Let's keep taking a look. Schlan's going. Did you mean pet, Hugo? He's using some Electro Dragons to funnel along with his Barbarian King. I like that idea. He's doing a Skybrid. Throw down your Stone Slammer there, big fella. Oh, no, he's using a... Ooh, is that Eternal Tome and Life Gem? No, Healing Tome. That's a different one. Ooh. Yeah, that's the word lol pet. Yeah, most of the time it's Diggy. And it kind of stays on Diggy, to be honest with you. I don't know how Shane's going to do here. Not running the Eternal Tome is a bold move. Because the Life Gem does not provide a lot. What's up, KW? How you doing, man? Yeah, so for me, it's basically, it's Diggy at this point. I can very consistently plus 300 every day, so it's Hard to not be whooping ass. Well, I mean, hey, if you say that, I'm gonna start using you like that. We lost our 3-win streak due to someone not doing attacks. Oh man, that's the worst. What's up, dude? What's up, Zach? How was your flight in, buddy? Congratulations on the CWO promotion. Thank you, Hunter. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna do that. And I'm just gonna plop him straight on that monolith. Not have to worry about that. Damn it, I just double invis. I don't think it matters. I think it does matter all of a sudden because my minion prince is alone. It got delayed, nothing crazy. Happy to be home, man. I imagine. I bet that bed's gonna feel so fucking good here in a minute. Thoughts on the unbreakable base? What's the unbreakable base? I've not heard of that. Happiness is a butterfly. Elaborate. Try to catch it like every night. But, you know they make therapy for that, David. That Elevate was running every war. Unbreakable base, oh, his ears perked up. I don't think there's such a thing as an unbreakable base. Like, all 5 players would run it, really? That's ballsy. Good thing they exposed on ground, it probably saved it from being close, yeah. Not even close either, though. I mean, look at how many dragons and riders I still got. Boom, boom. Watching the final episode of Daredevil, let's go. How is it? 9 people on, look at that. Whew. Authentic, let's go. Guys, can I skip Town Hall 14? It's so ago. No, you cannot. I mean, you can. You can just rush to Town Hall 15 if you want. But you're not that guy. Can you give me one account, please? No, I cannot, actually. I'll let you know when it's over. It's been a good series so far. We love to see that. No, because then I have an ugly rush Town Hall 15. Well, those are your 2 choices, David. Can I have an account? No, you cannot. 5 of the top 6 already cleared. Let's fucking go. That's right. Buck still has an attack. I know he's kicking himself for that 95%, though. Do you have a 15? I do. But you cannot have it. You should get one of every town hall. Rip Bulls, you will not be missed. Sorry, Jay. I don't see you using it. It's Super 4. It's the one that's in Woodshed 2 right now. I need some more Dark Elixir. Specifically. Because then I can have a 98 Queen. Hammer of Heroes an hour and some change. Yes, I'm really good. Well, he just said he was debating going to Town Hall 14, so he's got to be one of our 13s. And he is in the main clan. I'm just literally saying I'll take a break, grind walls, and prince levels for a month. Not a bad idea. Tonight was a big night in soccer. What happened in soccer? Ooh. Jay, you think I can take this without a minion prince? That's a pretty weak base. Yeah. Yeah. Real Madrid knocked out. Damn. Top 2 teams in their respective leagues. We fucking love to see it, though, man. I love to see the upsets, though. There wasn't a lot of them in March Madness. At least, you know, all the 1 seeds made it to the Final Four. Alright, so we do that. Do that. I'm going to go in over this way. Give that a second. That's going to be for the monolith. Yep. I hope my team wins. What's your team, David? He's lying. He doesn't care about soccer. He's lying for the attention. I mean, that should be... Why? I would never. Yeah, I mean... But this layout, though, like, even without the MP... I would have been more surprised if I just screwed up. I really don't like having the king in this attack, though. I won't lie to you. I don't typically need the fun. But, you know, that was a base where it worked. It didn't matter. And AO won't care that I took one of his. That's because the king sucks? Oh, well, I'm glad you clarified for me. I was really starting to wonder. I don't know. I don't think the king sucks. I just think he's outshined in an attack like this, right? Spiky Ball is decent, though. You're fair. That's fair. That's very fair. Let's watch Claps. Nope, there's an attack going on. Let's go see something. Oh, we're defending. Oh, they're attacking me. That Ruger Spike Ball EQ Boots is nasty. He is correct. Is this an E-Dragon spam? Really? That's bold. Yeah, no Royal Champion. And people said the Town Hall weapon's not that strong when it first came out, but I mean... And this guy didn't even get to the guts of my base. What in the 2014? That's kind of my thought. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's see what Clap did. Let's see where he got... So, I don't like these kinds of bases, but I do have a good history against them. But I tend to Giant Arrow, Royal Champion charge one side, other army side the other, but then it's a matter of getting this Town Hall. And I don't know how I feel about that. That attack was low-key me. You're using a world champion dive, David. That's a great first spell pop form right there. Super Witches, Ice Golem. I don't know that I want to mess with 7. Should I? What do you think, Jay? Army on the 4 o'clock. Yeti Blimp for the journey up to the town hall. But then I have another Invis Tower to deal with a nice cluster of stuff. And it's going to screw me. Don't mess with 7. He's scary. He ate 9. Why was 6 afraid of 7? I'm ready. I'm waiting. Because 7 was a registered 6 offender. You're welcome. Why? Oh, no. I almost feel like I'm better off just doing this. Who's 6? That's Jay. Oh, so that's actually an open tag. Oh, that actually kind of works out. Let's do this one instead, though. That works out almost perfectly. So I can take his tag with my mini account. Hopefully do it fine. This doesn't look like a super hard base. As long as I can get this monolith like I want to, this should be no problem. Takes out an air defense in the process too, which is nice. Where's going on? I'm better off all alone than needing the man who can change his mind at any given minute. Somebody go, Jay, go date David. He's really going through it. I hit Z by accident. Doesn't matter, I got the Town Hall anyway, but thanks to Yeti Mites being cloned. A 2-week-old strategy that already got nerfed. I thought we already were. Oh, my bad. Well, he's talking about like he doesn't need you, Jay. I think you guys should work something out, man. Hey, obviously you guys aren't. You guys still having regular date nights? What's going on? There must be something going on. Who I zoned out, Jay? Apparently he was under the impression that you and him were already dating. Who's doing gay without me? No, he's doing it with you. That's what we're talking about. It's Jay. All right. All but number 7 worked out? Whew. OMG, yay. That's so nice of him. Yeah, Jay's he's a generous guy every once in a while. That's what it is. We bring people together here. Nothing pisses me off more than the RC attacking defending troops and heroes. It gets on my nerves, man. I can live with it most of the time, though. It's not super hard to get off, but I'm just wasting a spell to get my Royal Champion where I want her to, which just gets on my nerves, you know? That really is the worst part about it, is I just have to waste an extra Indo spell, right? Love wins for real. Nothing pisses me more off than love losing, but no, love's not losing. You have love. We just went over this. Love wins. And thank God for that. He's thanking God. There must be something really in the air here, guys. Besides me choking. I should have grabbed a water bottle. I just drank the world's sweetest tea, and God, is it delicious, but man, does it hurt everything. Don't die, please. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm not allowed to. I have a kid I have to live for in Allie. Y'all big W's today. I had my first therapy appointment in a long time today. Big W's. We're here for growth and healing. Talk to people, you're not alone. Anyways. God, I'm fucking nasty. Alright, now we go Archer Queen. That at the end of this, I'll have a hammer. So I'll have a hammer for tomorrow when I get up. What is the Dark Barracks? That's the furnace I don't particularly care about. I should do it, right? Just to get it out of the way. Yeah. May as well. Oh! I have a book. Where'd I get that from? Oh, I finished the Gold Pass the other day, didn't I? That's where I got it from. Huh. Do you think Supercell will make a 20 books a hero bundle just for me? You know, the weird thing is, Jay, I don't think they will. Weirdly enough, right? I you know, it's a good idea. Personally, I'd pitch it to them myself if I could. But I do feel a little doubtful about it. Oh, last army camp's being done? That's what's going to be done tomorrow? Oh. Get that extra dragon. Oof, 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 oof. Guys, I'm getting fucking old. I need like a heating pad. Alright, let's get some real attacks in. I think if you email them, they will. You think so? I don't know. I don't really know that Supercell knows who I am. What would that be, like $100? Oh, it'd be more than that. I don't know, Jay. How much would you be willing to pay for like a 20 book of Heroes bundle? Real talk. That'd be like 60 at least. Yeah, but how much would you be willing to pay for something like that? I'm a Town Hall 10. Can you give me tips, please? Yes, absolutely. Keep upgrading a lot of your troops. Give yourself a variety. Get comfortable with a bunch of troops and a bunch of different attack strategies. You will thank me later. For like 20 books of Heroes, I wouldn't spend more than 50. How much money have y'all spent on Clash? Brother. Too damn much. Mick Drip, though, get comfortable with a variety of different attacks, because as you go through the town hall, attacks keep changing up. So at least get familiar with how troops are attacking, how troops work. Buddy, so like when I started this clan, I bought 1 or 2 gold passes, right, every month. I'd have a down payment for something if I didn't play this game. I'd have a nice down payment on a car if I didn't spend money on this game. And I mean a nice down payment. I've easily spent thousands of dollars over the years, over a very long time. For me now, it's just gold pass, more or less. Let's go. Oh, Hunter. Gold Pass is still good value. It's still the best value in the game. It is easily the best value you can get in Clash of Clans. The best thing you can buy. 100% agree. Listen, it's not as good as it was before. Don't get me wrong, right? But best value in the game. A close second is the event pass, and that depends on the event too. Not all event passes, but event passes are pretty good value. Personally, I think the mini event passes, like the ones that are only like a week or 2 long, I think those ones are kind of nuts value-wise. That. That's going to be a lot gutting the inside of this core right here. And that will be an end into that core right there. We'll do that just to keep a lot of that stuff alive and relatively healthy. Stuff down here is working because Royal Champion comes back. Look at that. Oh. Well, it's great. It's like 20 bucks worth of ore. You know, and honestly, I hate those, but... And they're only great because of how hard ore is to come by. They need to make ore more available in like star bonuses or stuff like that. Events actually make ore. That's probably why you said that. It's because of how good they make event passes themselves. Or whatever, books and such with and medals, yeah. Exclamation point member is the best value. Actually, exclamation point member. Oh, man. What's exclamation point member do? No, I'm just kidding. Sent you a friend request. I saw that, Hunter. Thank you, buddy. Man, this just looks good, you know, that just like there's just nothing on the top. Their number 1 barely 2-starred me. I think we're just going to kind of run away with this one. That's my hope. Oh. Oh, man. Well, that was a fantastic job guiding that, if I do say so myself. I'm going to have to burn my last invis to try and get that town hall. I don't even know that I will. Oh, I'll just by the skin of my ass. I was going to fight more, but I just realized I got an RC and Warden upgrade. Ooh. That's okay. We war plenty. There will always be more. Not gonna lie, in a few months when my minion prince is a decent level, I could see us clearing top 8 every single war, you, Buck, Beam, and I. I mean, to be honest, probably now even. Yeah. Well, and a lot of that, at least on your end, is just hero levels, right? And what what will hold you back versus what won't, you know? Truthfully, I'm not sure that Beam's not about to go into like a semi-retirement type of thing, if I'm being honest with you. I think Beam is worried about the max base though, and that's it. Yeah, and I mean for like max bases, I'm here. I'm max. You know, retirement sounds fun. Well, I think he's about to. I think Beam is probably contemplating taking a nice break from Clash of Clans. Check my base and tell me how it is. And give me genuine suggestion. Thank you. Sure thing, Mr. Reddy. Give me 1 second, buddy. I will go take a look. Let's go. 9v2 G2O YRL. Alright, so he's a Town Hall 15. Okay. Yo, I'm back. Welcome back, Ollie. I actually like this base. I do wish your sweepers were staggered a little more. Maybe a little bit further apart from each other. Maybe take this sweeper and put it over where this is and flip those two. Do something like that. Because right now they're a straight line from this one elixir pump, which makes it kind of boom. Take out both of them, then they don't have to worry about it anymore, right? I might even contemplate moving the monolith down lower. Or putting like the eagle in the town hall, maybe switching spots like that. But that's a very nitpicky thing for me. I like this base, but I also like the teaser style bases. More specifically, like ones that have the town hall closer to reach, but make the rest of the base really hard to get. Something like this. Like this right here. This is more my preference. Where you see this town hall would be kind of easy to get, but the rest of the base is kind of squared off in a way to push you a certain direction and to make life very difficult. How close are we to getting next reward chest instead too? Let's see. 9 mil off. Oh, we'll go over and get that tonight. That's not a big deal. I'll go get that for them if nothing else. But yeah, I'm not convinced that Beam's not about to have a small hiatus, a small retirement maybe. He's got almost all of his accounts back in camo, which typically means he's getting tired. He's about to have a little break. Damn it, Royal Champion. That's fine. I can let her do that. Give me something like this. And I can start my attack, and then I'll revive her. There we go. Worked out perfectly. I'm assuming when the final panel section update comes out, he will be motivated to get. You know, and honestly, even that, I don't know. I've heard him tell us that he's slowing down. I think he got burnt out trophy pushing, I'm not gonna lie. But I've just noticed his activity down. I think part of that, too, is he has to go back to the office and work now. He's a government employee. So he has to spend more time in the office. Bean. He had General Beam, Colonel Beam, Captain Beam, one of those guys. That's all the same guy. But that's who we're talking about. And if he wants to take a break, that's fine. We can run the clans until he comes back. And he hasn't confessed that he's leaving or taking a hiatus. I just have a feeling. I got a feeling. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Tonight is another one of those nights that I was very low energy coming into this, and I'm getting a little bit of energy as we're going. Sucks, I get it. Yeah, but I mean, and he's not even pushing anymore. He's not even in Legends on any of his accounts. Oh, I'm gonna let Lindo kind of aim free here. I'm gonna let him do him. I put my, you know, the Sneezy's not bad. He's working out okay for my queen. I won't lie to you guys. I put my hand up on my hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Dallas starting strong. The Max. Hospital Balls is left. Yeah, I mean, they have a Town Hall 17 defense for everything else, right? Like, everything else has its level. It's just walls. And they might do, like, a level or something on traps, or right, but... that'd be the size of it. Oh, well, I misread that one completely. I don't think it matters again. I don't think it matters. Oh, Sneezy's dead. Oh, that's annoying. I was really hoping to save that for this last push over here. I just got a Dallas win feeling. Ah, man, I hope you're wrong. I do not think Dallas should win. I don't think after they did Luca the way they did, I don't want to see them succeed. Lindo brought the 3 home. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I'm getting a bottle of water. Enjoy more 3 stars. Am I out for bottles of water? I am. Oh my god. I'll never drink water. That's sad. Let's fucking go, Lindo. Man, we are in closing on that 100 war wins. That's gonna feel nice. That's gonna feel very, very nice. I put my hand up on my head. What was my defense like today? Did I just go? No, I didn't get 3-starred every time. Just most of them. Okay. Do I get a sound notification when you guys chat? No, I do not. I just look at chat very much. I just look over at my other monitor a lot. Honestly, that's probably the hardest thing to adjust to as a streamer, is looking at your chat. Because at first you start looking over at your chat a ton, right? When you first like start streaming, and you get just nothing, right? And you're not getting any engagement. So you said, well, why bother, right? And then you stop looking at chat, and then you start getting people, and you actually start missing chats. And then when you start having a regular audience, you go back and keep looking. Until eventually you're just looking at chat every however often. Way too, probably. Oh yeah, speaking of God Bless Day, my first Legends defense win, 47% 0-star. Let's go. I am not gonna lie, I half expected you, I saw a 47% 0-star. I half expected you to tell me that you had a name based on the co-leaders conversation we had in Discord. That you had a name I had to watch out for. That's wholeheartedly what I expected you to tell me. I put my hand up on mine. When I dip, you dip, we dip. I was already ready to have an aneurysm. A 0-star? Man. Jaylus has messaged me, by the way, so... Speaking of, I think someone missed an attack in Shed 2. Who was it? I don't want to like have to just be a hard ass to people, right? But like I might have to be for the growth that we're looking for. I don't remember. Yeah, I thought I saw something too, but I went and looked. And I don't remember seeing anything, but I might be going crazy. I'll have to go take a look, because I war search too. Yep. Oh, let's go. And this part's actually going to make it easy now. Because that will just immediately obliterate that section right there. We'll go over to Shed 2 and we'll take a look later. Not a super pressing moment right now, right? But after this attack, we'll go take a look. Or after another attack or two, you know. Perfect. Man, I can't stand some of these event troops. Even on defense, they're weird. It was Gonzalez, really? That's not you, Sniffer, is it? Or are you Punk's Not Dead? That might be Sniffer's account. Not a big deal. He was number 9. All left was number 1, but missing out on the War Loop. Yeah. we're going to be a little more, I don't want to say strict, but it is kind of strict, right? Where we're like, even if there's nothing to attack, fuck an attack, right? Like, just get your money. Make us look better because we're looking more active, right? Get yourself some money. Call it a happy day. Like, we had a perfect 50 attacks last war. Looks like you are praising the Lord. I don't look like that when I typically praise the Lord. Hi, Andy. I hear you, sweetie. Don't sell your soul for the obstacle. No, no. I like the little obstacle. I don't like it that much. Should be able to do better. Double invis there is interesting. No, that's not interesting. That's kind of... After we get the obstacle, we all will be the WWE champ. Nope, nope, nope. It's just me. I get to be the champion. I don't share. Yeah, but that double... and you know what? Double invis bases are tricky. That's not what they mean when they say double invis bases. That's not what they mean. No, Kyle, you're not the champ. I am. No, sir. It's me. Oh. By the way, keep the shirt. Stay tomorrow needs you. Love this shirt. This is like one of my favorite shirts. Nope, it's time for the WWE Championship to disappear for a year. Oh, Spice. Oh, he's on the Hydra. Has he got the Yeti bomb? I would wager that's what he's doing. He must have just missed his giant arrow. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Clone, clone, clone. Is there ice golems in there? What a wild combo. I kind of like that. Ceno's winning. Jay agreed. I hope Ceno wins. I'm not going to lie. I kind of just want to see him win before he goes out, though. He's not going to get this one. He should have overlapped his spells more. Okay, I'll do a few attacks for gold, then go to sleep. Dinner is done. Going to stream IPC Cricket. Watch long tomorrow. Have to go to sleep early. Alright. Never liked any of the 302 Cody personas. I don't know, man. I feel like this one's probably the most him. I actually like the American Nightmare. I won't lie to you guys. Bye, Kyle. Appreciate your stream. I'll see you not tomorrow. No, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I will see you next week, Ollie. Have a good night, buddy. Not gonna lie, this could be a nasty charge with those put together like that. She's gonna go that way. And I'm gonna let her. So I can come in from behind over here. Then what am I going to do? Well, I'm glad you asked. Wet dream right there. Yeah. Oh, that's sick. Bye, everybody. Bye, everyone. See me. I'll be streaming, so you can come join Saturday and Sunday. I'll be sure to pop in and say hi, Ollie. Yeah, that is a fantastic fucking drop right there, though, Jay. That was nasty. I mean, I'm demolishing this base. This must have been like an anti-root rider base, but I didn't look that hard at it. Jay, I've had so many perfect days with this attack, I've stopped posting them. I've stopped posting them in Discord. I just hope this attack stays this busted. With, when these event troops are gone. Because I know the Giant and, like, the Cane are helping, and those two are hurting. I just hope that they're not helping so much. Well, no, because we're still doing that in wars, right? And we're still stomping people. Let's see. You want to give Goblin? Okay, you can give Goblin. Bye, appreciate y'all. See you later, Ollie. Never mind. Jay says you can't give Goblin. Mine. No, someone already got Goblin. Yep, that's Jay. Oh, this is an annoying one. I could probably go like that. I gotta see, though. Another reason for me to hate Jay, we're up to like 3. No, don't you fucking dare. Go to the monolith! Fuck me, man. Well, this is what we're getting, I guess. Wow, I might actually screw this one up. Let's do that. Wild, I'm kidding, of course. Unwrench J. Unwrench J. Unj, ungive Goblin. There we go. Clean slate. Ungive Goblin. That was funny. We love it. I love you guys. This is fantastic. Oh god, I hope Spice actually saw what I said. Builder Potion is obviously the way to go. I'll do it tomorrow though, because I won't be up long enough to see that giant bomb. We're square. I was gonna say, Wars don't have the WWE Army camp, so we mop the floor with them still. Yeah, I was thinking about that, and like you said, I mean, we've mollywopped these top handful of bases. And then, like you said, Holy 2014 against us, right? I guess let's just finish the night off here, right? I mean, we're just fucking grinding. Living fast, eating ass, and beating ass? No. Let me get back to you guys on that one. You can use my last attack if you want. Alright. I actually will let her kill those. I will go use your last attack. RC dive kryptonite right there. You know, I was more than willing to let that happen. What's going to happen is I can do this. Now I don't have to worry about the claim castle. Now she's got Yeti support right here in the middle. She can take advantage of a rage. She takes out the minion prince. Huh. Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh's right. Maybe I shouldn't have let her dive like that. I shouldn't have let her go. Oof. I definitely saw that going differently. Huh. Weird. We're gonna let it play out a little bit. Kane will carry. Yeah, but he's only got a minute. High 80%. I think I might touch 90. But yeah, you're probably right. High 80s. I mean, that's just so stupid. And now he's going to go around. Damn, this might be the first day in a hot minute that I haven't perfected with this attack. Oh, almost hit 90. Exactly what I was talking about. 75 housing space. Whew. Spice is putting himself through the ringer. Let's see what he's doing. I want to see if he saw my message about staggering. No, he's not. Three circle pie chart. Yep. 568. Let's go. I'm giving away subscriptions to my OnlyFans at 600. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. I don't have an OnlyFans. And if I did, I'm not showing my butthole for free. Excuse me? Dingle Shed has a ring to it. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I thought you said to save my RC for last. What do you mean? You used her first. And the attack that I'm using, yes. My attack is predicated on her getting high value. And I brought her back. See, she's not dead. She's taking a nap. Taking it. But you don't quite have that ability. Actually, you can. I actually do this on my Town Hall 15. And I've done this on yours a little bit, too. You can do the same attack, just not with Yetis instead. You'd have to do it with, like, balloons or something. Which is what you do already. Now, in 15, you can start this. That's what I was telling her. You can do this earlier. You just have to have the equipment. But, I don't know. Is there something better she should put in her clan castle besides Yetis or balloons, Jay? I wouldn't go away from either one of those. And I don't know that she would get enough value from cloning Yetis if there's only 2 of them. You know what I mean? I'm scared of new things. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Stone Slammer ain't bad. Yeah. No, but she would need to have something to guarantee that she could get. Something to help her secure the town hall. She would need to blimp. But I like 3 stars. We can get you 3 stars that way. Ah, she give Goblin. Let go. Contribute my 8 million gold. That puts us 13 away. The pets at Town Hall 15, huge improvement. Now, to be fair, she went Town Hall 15 the other day. So she doesn't have all the pets yet. But you're right. Huge improvement. Alrighty. Why do I keep doing that? I keep clicking the wrong thing. Contribute a couple million there. Oh, that's what they like. You think they'll do another pet after Sneezy? Oh. Do you want me to go attack for you, baby? They should collaborate with Minecraft where you can mine in your base and find gems like a lot. That'd be awesome. They did 2 for 16. That's true. They did. I don't know, man. I find it kind of far-fetched that they would get another pet, though, don't you? I mean, that feels like that'd be hard to add after they just had another one. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm actually going now. Bye. We'll see you later. See you later, Ollie. Have a good night, man. Hopefully I get to talk to you at least a little bit this weekend. If I see you while I'm not doing something, I'll pop in, I'll say hi and chat with you for a minute. I love the look of those Inferno Towers, man. Gold Rush is a Taylor Swift song. Well, alright. How does everybody feel? Just thought I'd inform the public. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I would not have known had you not shared that information with me. How does everybody feel about the action figure? How's everybody feel about that? Good, bad, and different. Not bad, M7 says. Okay. I haven't tried it, none of my business. Okay. Big potential with the Magic Mirror ground attack. Honestly, I really like it for the ability for it to tank with my queen. It tanks for my queen, right? So instead of having the healer puppet, I have that, and she doesn't take as much damage. She doesn't take hardly any damage because she's got this giant standing in front of her. And he actually can break walls, right? I mean, he can attack other things too, so she's not getting caught up on a whole bunch of troops, at least by herself. I kind of like it. Sucks they nerfed Yeti Mites. We all knew that was going to happen, though. There was too many people taking full advantage of the Yeti Mites. I think they're probably doing that in preparation for the Super Yeti, though. Is what my guess would be. Yes, you can attack for me. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty. What do we have here? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep this. I'll do this. And a clone. And I'm going to do this. This is my Town Hall 15 modified version of it. He's upgraded, so I can't use him. Okay. That's all fine. So we'll use this. Get me that star bonus. What's up, Spice? Do you want me to explain what I was talking about when it comes to the clones? You don't have them yet. I'm upgrading. No big deal. Pet house is open. Revive. No revive. Not on the Town Hall 15 version. Yeah, sure. Okay. Give me 1 second, baby. I'll come right back to this. So, you can upgrade a pet or something. I will here in just a moment. So here's what we're going to do, right? When it comes to this, what I'm talking about when I say stagger is, so you throw down your stuff, right? You know, oh, no, I can do that, you know, whatever, right? You do your attack. You throw down this. And once you get to that middle section, and you can place your clones beforehand, but if you do that, see, they'll pop, and they'll actually spread out. So that way they're not all clumped up in one spot. You have more Yetis, they're not going to be immediately thrown by a whole bunch of splash. This base is a bad example, because this base is anti-Yeti bomb. But if you do that, typically you can, like, get into another compartment. So instead of this, if I'd actually done that better, I could have gotten into, like, this compartment. But I don't use this attack all that often. I don't do the three things, right? Am I going to casually restart my own base? Is offense getting too strong? I hope that... you know what? Let me try that again. Let me see if I can't give you a better example. With a different layout. Okay, this is a great... So we do this, right? Get your army in, you let the stuff get a little bit of a head start, you go for the balloon. The clone spells last so long, you can place them where you want. I'm going to one there, I'm going to one there, and I'm going to one there. And I'm going to have Yetis end up in this section. And you see how they spread out so far? So I have some going for the clan castle, I have some going for the town hall, I have some going for everything. Now you might say the attack's weaker, it didn't do as much damage. I didn't have a rage dedicated for that. Keep that in mind. But I hope that makes sense where they overlap some and they go into other clones instead of having them all on top of each other. And don't be afraid to... one ice golem in the balloon. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. I saw that and I actually like that idea. The issue is if you clone the ice golem too much, you kind of screw yourself. You know what I mean? I hate Jay so much. Somebody ban Jay. Alright, so let's go. So, Allie, I am going to Royal Champion first. That is what I will be doing. And she will die and she will not come back. So I'm going to start with a Royal Champion dive. I just put Lassie down. That's fine. I shouldn't need a pet for what I want to do. So I'm going to go Eagle, right? I want to get that value there. The Ice Golem freezes my troops? No, it does not. But if it clones the Ice Golem more than the Yetis, you won't get the value out of the bomb situation. You know what I'm saying? You'll get more freeze value than you would damage value. Which is not ideal. You understand? Hello, what's up? What's up, Mai? How you doing, man? I'm a valuable asset to this org. You are a valuable asset, but you're also an ass. I don't know that I can easily tag this base. We're going to try, though. So right here, I'm actually going to put my clone in between. Right there, take that out. Boom, boom, boom. I wish I'd have changed his equipment, but I don't think it matters. It might matter. That invis will actually help me some. Asset. I am new. Well, welcome, man. Welcome, welcome. What town hall are you and where are you from, my friend? I think this base is going to survive again. Love wins or something. I don't know. I am from India. Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. What town hall are you? That is another very important question. Wow, I'm sorry, baby. I'm not going to get it for you. Kyle, you should use some vamp stash. In this scenario, I would have. Truthfully, I didn't think two things of it. This was totally my bad. It's my ID, Town Hall 17. Ooh. Let's go take a look at it here in a second. I definitely messed that up. I will return to this later. You say you did put Lassie down, or did I need to? No, you did. Okay. Let's go to Super 2, because I'm pretty sure main account has finished all of his attacks for the day. YPU 8C O 9 or 9. King of Dark, Town Hall 17. Okay. The best 13 in the West. Oh, look at Jake gassing up his new man. So you look like a relatively new 17 from the looks of it. Yeah, you look like you're just pretty new to 17. Probably just got to. Yeah, I see Fire Spitter's making. Fantastic, though, man. You absolutely... I love the look of that, by the way. I'm a sucker for these, but, like, he's got, like, the evil face up here, man, with that. Oh, that's so cool. What's up, Amir? AMR? I almost said Amir. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. This is so cool, though, man. Oh, that was Reborn in Christ also said something. My clan's stuck at 700 million. Man, that is hard, man. I'm sorry to hear that. We are not done yet, but damn, we are close. We are 110 million from being done. I would not be surprised if we woke up tomorrow to Daredevil and Lion King having finished it for us. And from Egypt, so that's my name. It's an Arabic name. Okay. No judgment here, buddy. I was just about to... I didn't want to pronounce it wrong, so I stopped myself. I called you a mid-6 team last time, Spice? Where are you at? Did I go right past you? I must have just looked right past you. Spice Daddy. Wow, you're above Clap on the leaderboard? My clan is stuck. It's so lame. Let's see. Ooh. You've made some pretty good progress, buddy. Let's see. How are your camps looking? Okay, so you got 2 of them upgraded. You got to get 2 more. Your heroes. Your heroes are a touch ahead, but, I mean, minimally. Like I think the 95 is the max for a 16. You have done a very good job, buddy. Was above you for a bit? Yeah, but I hadn't attacked. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I save all my attacks for stream. So that's the... sorry to burst your bubble. But very cool, man. That is some huge progress. Yeah, I'm at 55. Wow, Jay's 5 ahead of me. All because of that one fucked up attack. The bastard. No one can beat me? No, is that what you're thinking, David? You better be careful. I hear your man does like to beat his partner. I'd be careful. Jay might beat you. Can you give me hints? Yes, absolutely. Oh, I did a dumb. Are they working out? What? That's fierce. Do you have any defenses left? I don't know. I'd have to go see. I don't know off the top of my head. That's fierce, so he wants to be hit, Jay. If you were curious. Which, to be fair, I mean, I get it. Same, right? Like, I mean, I get it. Yes, AMR. I will go look at your base here in 1 second, buddy. Just making sure we were all on the same page. Hey, listen, we don't kink shame here. I would rather you not disclose your kinks unless I give you an opportunity like that to do so. But other than that, no judgment here. Take your time. I appreciate it. So how is your name? You said it's Arabic. So how is your name said? Is it just because I can't stay? But hello, what's up, RGG? Is there? Can you type that out for me? Is there any way I can attempt to pronunciate that? Hey, how much have you collected so far? Me personally or my clan? The clan's at 1.5. Yep, he's right. That does not translate to English at all. Oh, like that. Oh, okay. We're at almost 1.5 billion as a clan. We're just shy of. That clears things up for sure. Yeah, 1493. Let's go see AMR's base. Let's see. Q82. Hope you all have a great night. Enjoy the stream. Thank you so much, Hunter. I appreciate it, man. V9V. G29. AMR L King. All right. Town Hall 11. We're here for it. All right, so I'm not gonna lie. I looked at the preview and I thought he was going to be a lot more rushed than this. It's really just his walls. He's in that Town Hall 10 territory, so you must be a newer Town Hall 11. Um, I like the base. If you don't care for some tips, I think that's what you said. Yeah, you said give me some hints. Could not use a research potion. Don't listen to David. Easy 3-star. I can't stand you guys. What you should do is you should stagger your sweepers almost always. Don't have them be so close, because 2 lightning spells or 3, depending on the level, can take out both those sweepers, and then an air attack can just have their way with your base. So try and separate that a little bit. Salah says, chill. We are all chilled here, brother. You're right. Could use like 8 research potions. I can't stand any of you. Mostly you two. Jay said sorry. Oh. It's funny, though. But also, like, man. Okay, but my defense always bad. So here's the thing, right? And this is going to sound wild. In the Town Halls, probably up until you get into, like, Town Hall 13, 14, and 15, defense is almost impossible. The attacks are so ingrained in people's brains, and the game pushes you in a certain direction that makes attacking very easy, that you're basically always going to get... You're almost always going to get 3-star if you're below those Town Halls. What's up, Ahmed? How you doing, bro? Welcome, welcome. Even at Town Hall 17, buddy. I got 3-starred 1, 2, 3, only 3 times today, which is actually surprising. But, like, I'm getting beat very, very badly. In 2012, you were lucky to get 1-star. He is not wrong, guys. And that's just the evolution of the game nowadays. That's not you or your defense per se, right? People would spam dragons for 50% to climb the leaderboard. Buddy, people would, man, David fucking throwing me back right there. But he's not wrong, right? He is not wrong at all. And wait half a day to train the army or pay for it. That's right. Man, early Clash, when you think about it, man, early Clash was diabolical in comparison to how everything is now. Like, imagine waiting 16 hours for your heroes to come back to life. Like, I remember if you got a 2-star, when this game was like 2013, 2014, if you got a 2-star, you were the shit. You were fantastic. Wait, I will give you my dad code? What does that mean? Oh, your dad's like a ID code. Okay. Shout out dad. That's right. Shout out to dads everywhere. As a new father. I like the support and praise. Dads are pretty great. That's right. Let's see if Spice Daddy's still, Huh. I'm gonna let him do his thing. Oh, 320 though, right here. Let's go. Another perfect day on Supa 2. Let's go 4. Jay is winning. Jay has more trophies than I do right now. How many defenses you got left, Jay? Hello, what's up? 10? How you doing, man? I'm playing the game, so I will give. Look, take your time, buddy. We are not going anywhere. Look at Ross, dude. Fucking love Ross, man. He just giving out all the troops. Damn right you are, King. No more defenses left for me. I don't think I do either. I might have one. I will. I'll go back to hard pushing tomorrow though while I'm at work. I'll have a lot of nothing to do tomorrow at work. I have no more defenses left today. Are you still in Legends? Are you still in real Legends, or are you in fake Legends, David? I tripled that attack barely. Let's fucking go. I saw that you still had a Legends shield. I just didn't know if you were in actual Legends or if you're in the fake Legends. This is day one. I need an opt-out of Legends. Man. I'm not gonna lie. I started doing a video, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. And it was what Clash needs to implement, right? And an opt-out budget of Legends to, like, immediately push you to, you know, to put you up to, God only knows how many trophies, right? Like, whatever it was. To put you, like, 4,800 trophies or whatever, and just call it a day. Drop me to 4,800 with the push of a button. I agree. Mab's up by 20? Oh, God. That is less than ideal. Man, but it's hard to explain, though, right? As a sports fan, sometimes you just get that feeling, and you're like, oh, God, something bad's going to happen. You know, you can tell what's going to happen, right? It's just it's in your brain. You're like, damn, this is really it. That's my father code for the game. Fantastic. We will go take a look at it here in just a second, buddy. What town hall is your dad? Almighty morsel. He is so impressive. Can I join your clan so I can get the belt thing? My clan isn't doing anything for it. Well, to be fair, you know, honestly, I want to say no, because I know we're limited to how many people can do it, and I don't want people coming in here and asking me over and over again if they can come join us just so they can get a belt. So respectfully, I'm gonna say no. What's up, Lay? How you doing, man? Let's take a look at AMR's dad. P2 C2299 G2. US first. What did you ask for? All right, just asking. No, there's no shame in asking. I'm not judging you for it. I just I don't want that to be a regular thing around here and people asking for that. So, I hope you understand. Give it a rate. All right. So he's actually got a nicely upgraded base. His walls are behind, but everything else seems like it's up to date, more or less. His heroes are a touch rushed, but nothing heinous, right? Like, he's got a Town Hall 16 Royal Champion. Minion Prince I'm giving everybody slack on, right? I saw Town Hall 12 walls. Oh, yeah, here at the very bottom. Town Hall 12, Town Hall 13, and Town Hall 14 walls. Minus his walls. Only Town Hall 11 air sweepers. Jesus, David. Actually, max air sweepers, if you think about it. I actually don't dislike this base. I just wish... It throws me off solely that his walls are not the same level and they're not as up to level. But it's actually a nice base, man. It's probably like a 7.5 out of 10. That is not bad. Let's do Lay. Put his tag in first. I will look at yours afterwards, Thirsty. V U B-U-G. All right. Can you look at my base too? I looked at your base earlier, David. Now, see, this is a near max 16. He's got ricochet cannons need a level, wizard towers. He's got a couple things that need level, but he's you know, the builder huts. I know that Lay, that they will seem kind of minor to you. They are very nice. You should make those pretty high in your priority list to upgrade to, at least before like your mortars and stuff like that. But this is a nice base too. I think you should separate the monolith and the eagle, give them some space so they're not all put in one spot. But other than that, I love that base. I actually really like that one. I made a third account. No, you did not. All right, let's see. Let's look at Cersei. Jay, did you actually make another account? JOCP VR 99. Spartacus, okay. I'm for real, lol, Town Hall 4. That's fierce. Oh my god. AMR, the walls are kind of expensive, but like as far as like as high a level as he is now, it's not going to be more expensive. It's going to be actually considerably cheaper than what he's currently doing, right? So like he has no reason not to at least catch up to like Town Hall 14 or 15 walls. At some point very soon, your dad's not going to have a choice. I actually like your dad's base here too. I think again, same problem as the last base, right? Where this middle is kind of clumped up and like there's like a lot of high value targets in the same spot. But it's a nice space. Other than that, I would just like it to be more spread out personally. That's like an E-Drag spammer's wet dream right there personally. Thank you so, Mark. And absolutely, man, anytime. Jay, do you actually want me to go look at your Town Hall 4? Or am I going to have to beat you? Oh, put the tag back in, you putz. Six, you need to... Something is wrong about the tag. Yeah, I was about to say, I double-checked it to make sure I'm not crazy. If you go re-grab it, I will gladly take a look at it, my friend. It's the most beautiful Town Hall 4 I've ever seen. You think you're fucking funny, don't you? Jay's a bitch. But Walnut's so important because there's so many troops that can pass it. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But at some point, there is a mild intimidation factor that comes along with walls, right? Though. So like, if somebody comes in and they see that you have low level walls, immediately I'm thinking it's on site. I'm thinking, oh, this guy is going to be under leveled. I can smack him. Big Walls is lying to you. Oh my god, did you turn into my autistic brother all of a sudden, David? Oh my god. No, and walls aren't like super important, right? But there's a point to where like, okay, I have excess money. I should dump money into walls because otherwise I'm just wasting it. So that's what I would do. Shout out your brother. And we don't know that he's autistic. He just really acts like it. Tinfoil hat gang. That's fucking wild. Saying you give me 1 second, I will go rate your base. Much love from India. He says, much love to you too, brother. I appreciate you, man. Here we go. 6. Let's go. I actually like this base. I'll tell you what I tell a lot of people. You need to stagger your air sweepers in some way or another. So they're not in a straight line. This is kind of an awkward straight line, but you can still get both of them with one arrow. So even if it's like putting this wall there and putting your sweeper here, and maybe having it even face the other way actually might not even be a bad idea. But That would be my feedback. But I actually really like that base. Do you like my base, Kyle? Yes, I love your base. You have fans from India and am from Egypt, buddy. I have people from all over the world that come around here. Shout out India. Yeah, we have a lot of people from India, from the Philippines. Those are a lot. Those are both very common. Been working on heroes and farming this event. Will fix air defenses, and remember that's a pretty small thing, right? But those sweepers being inversed and not in one line makes it a lot more annoying to attack. But I actually love that style of base where the town hall's kind of an easy target, but the rest of the base is a lot more cooped up. I love that style. Let's see. Let's look at this one. So this one is for Singh, who just got in here. Um, let's take a look. Let's take a look. I actually like this. So there is a straight line for your sweepers. So same thing. I would try to stagger your sweepers, even if it's just putting it on the other side of the Inferno Tower. Something so small. And Jay, if you're still here, please confirm. Something that small can make such a difference to somebody trying a giant arrow. Not saying that they can't still get both, but that inconvenience of making that line not straight means if somebody's not really working it out, it's going to be really, really hard. By the way, I'm thirsty. Okay, I'll go take a look at your base here in a second. Weren't you just in here? Why are you under here under a different account? Not that I'm offended by such. I do like the space. I like that the Clan Castle is central, and there's something between the Town Hall and the Eagle, though. I think that's a nice touch. I like that base. Oh, and he was in Legends. I didn't catch that till the very end. He was in Legends, though. I just changed my user. Ah, I got you. Let's see. QJU. 9U. YU. 9C. Okay, so this is a Town Hall 2. Beautiful, man. 10 out of 10. Town Hall 3, my apologies. I'm Maymar. Well, welcome. Do you know about FWA clans? What is FWA? So I guess the answer would be no. I like that David's so damn excited tonight. I don't know why he is. Have you been drinking, David? Or did you have an edible or something today? I'm in a terrible mood. Why are you so excited in chat then? Not that I'm complaining. Trying to raise the energy. It's fucking working for me. I'm trying to come up here with you. Unfortunately sober. Well, go have yourself a drink. Well, this is a pretty easy wipe all of a sudden. Oh, hold on. That's actually something I... Got a man, though. Easy fix. Let's go. Love wins. Or something like that, right? It was let you know I can't do that. FWA GFL means Farming War Alliance or Global Farming League, where a bunch of clans start to get extra war loot by giving easy bases. That's crazy min-max. That's actually kind of cool. I would never do that because I'm really competitive and I actually like the wars to be like that. But that's a cool idea, though. I get it, man. This is a long game. It's a hard grind. I get it. That does feel a touch on the cheaty side to me, but my clan's not one, so I don't care. Oh, we only need a little bit more. It doesn't count if I just take this, does it? No, it doesn't count. Sad days are sad. Very cool book of spells. Oh my god, I see it. No, you don't. Very fierce, right? Very fierce. Book of spells, right? I feel like I act like David's dad. He'll say something like fierce, and then I'll try and use it in a sentence. But I feel like I just sound like an old man. I'm about to have a Town Hall 6. Did you find your mini account again? Town Hall 6 and then a whole bunch of fire emojis. I need to go blow my nose. Ooh, money, money, money. Sounds like Unk to me. Honestly, that's... I feel like Unk, bro. I'm old, man. I got a kid. Except Unk if Unk... Slayed. Hell yeah, I slay. What the hell does that really mean? Is that like cooking? It's like a gay version of was cool, right? It's short for umbilical cord for sure. I think that's not what that means. Sasha Fierce, not Uncle Fierce. Y'all giving me a stroke. I sent you a friend request. Did you actually go back to your mini account, baby? This is my clan. Visit us after 5. So I'll let you watch our clan while my IGN is pig in the clan. I'll go give it a look. Honestly, I don't get to move around a whole lot though, because we're doing a ton in our clan. But if I get time, I'll come visit. That is a little on the unlikely side, though. I won't lie to you. I like to move it. Hey, you know, one time when Riot was a baby, right? When he was like a newborn, I did that. You know, I started singing that song, and Ali said, "That's gonna kill me. Please stop." And I was like, I wonder if that would calm Riot crying. And she was like, "Don't." And I did it, and he stopped crying. And so I put on a 10-hour loop of it. Let's go. 5 more chests. Oh, so you hate Allie? No. We listened to it for like 3 minutes. And then we turned it off. But it was funny. I was like, I bet you I could find a loop of that. And she was like, don't. And I did. Do you know Rush E? I do not. Epic, 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 epic. That's pretty epic. I think that's fitting for an epic chest. I will let you into 3, baby. Let's look at this guy's clan first. What account did you try and add, Allie? Oh. Why can I not search like that? Reset filters. I don't have any filters. Wrong tag. POQUR 8QO. You missed a 2? Oh. There we go. Alright, so it's a Master 2, GLF. You guys have a WhatsApp. It looks like mostly 14's up with some other ones. So it looks like a cool little clan. Can I join? No, you cannot. It looks cool though. So I got no beef with this. I don't know exactly what you want me to look at and see. Forsaken, have I not already looked at your base, buddy? You're ours now, David. That's right. Let's go. Allie is back. Got 2 accounts. Allie, you should add Supa 3 so I can let you in. Otherwise, I'll just copy your tag and I'll do it here in a second. G8 U BGJ 2LR. Supek, is this actually you? Long distance, but we can try and make it work. I can fly over. Oh, damn. He's willing to make it work, Jay. Just upgraded Town Hall 11. All right. I'm here for it. And you were obviously, it looks like you were a max 10. I'm here for it. I'm not a huge fan of the segments like this where they're open up like that. But I know they serve their purpose. So I'm here for it. I can respect it. I like it. Am definitely a fan. I am at 4 no, bro. Yeah, I don't know exactly what you're trying to tell me, buddy. I'm so sorry. Let us... Nope. Damn it. I can't just, like, copy and paste that. There we go. I sent 3 requests. Fantastic. Allie got bored enough and she was like, you know what? I'm tired that stuff is costing so long. I'm going to go back and play my second account. Rushy, it's a song so you can listen. All right, I'll look it up later. Are you a max 17? Not quite. I am very, very close, though. This is me. So I have some supercharges left and some traps, and that's it. So I'm very, very close to max 17. Very, very close. This is me, watch out, so here I come. Allie's favorite soda is probably Coke. How much money do you spend on Clash? Right now, I buy 2 or 3 gold passes a month, and that's it. Her favorite soda changed with the weather. That's pretty fair. Have a great day. Thank you so much, AMR. I appreciate it, buddy. Jay has hella taste. Overall, Coke. Yeah, on any given day, it's probably Coke. All right, let's look at his base. I got you. Relax, relax, relax. Ah, so you were telling me my clan so I could see you. I got what you were going for. I'm almost fully free to play by a couple passes. There's no shame in gold passes, dude. Gold passes are phenomenal. I like this. Same thing I would recommend to you, Monvi, that I recommend to most other people. I would stagger your sweepers some way. But I really like it. This is still fine. I would like move this sweeper back, move that rage tower over a hair, or move this sweeper back one way or the other. Just move the sweepers. There's nice separation between your air defenses, so it's an annoying arrow anyway. I might also try and find a different home for the monolith. Maybe try and put the monolith, even if it's like town hall here, monolith here, eagle up here somewhere. I'd do something like that. Bag number is 10 to 12 bucks a month. The gold pass and event pass, depending on how much the event pass is every month. That's probably, I mean, that's right. That's the sweet spot, right? Event pass, I wanted those books. That's totally understandable. I am surprised that David doesn't get gold passes more often, to be honest. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, what? Yeah, I kind of figured you would buy gold passes more often. I didn't figure it would just be a once-in-a-while thing for you. Yeah, it definitely adds up. I mean, I have accounts that are probably a town hall ahead because of gold pass. Oh, you were talking about event passes. He said event and gold passes. When he put that dollar amount in there, he combined them both. The event passes are kind of rare. I'm so-so with them. I used to really like buying them, and I guess part of me still does. I just don't see the value in them as much. I technically only had one gold pass this month, or one event pass, and Allie actually bought it for me. I didn't even buy it myself. Love wins or something like that. I was about to say that. Buddy, I got you. Man, look at that Grand Warden skin. Look at that bitch right there. Oh, that's sick. What's worth for me is if I get 4 and the equipment, a couple more books, that's worth $5. That's totally fair. Totally fair. I got you, babe. You better be talking to Jay, because if you're calling me, babe, Allie's gonna kill you. It's a song. I got you, babe. That's a good save. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think she's buying it, but it's a good try. Do I have any accounts here that like haven't really put any? How close am I to getting? Okay, so I'm not that far away. Why am I still here? Sonny and Cher, there you go. I thought you were old enough to know. I know that song. I just didn't know that you were making a reference to it. Why am I still here? Why are you still here, Ollie? Base visit? Yeah, man. Absolutely. Drop a tag. Absolutely clash with AT. I have 4 accounts I've had for 12 years. Another one about 6. One you looked at, I think I've had for about a year. Okay, well, that's not bad, though. Oh my god, you guys are fighting over... Stop fighting over me. David likes the attention. Don't let him fool you. Okay, I'm going to sleep officially. Bye. Damn, I love your stream. That's why I'm still here. Well, we love having you here, Ollie. I appreciate you, buddy. But you have yourself a good night, my friend. I was really hoping for some better stuff out of that. Let's go see. 8 Y R8 R LR 2J. Dr. Bravestone. He's a Town Hall 17. Looks like a high-end 17. Let's see. Where is he looking like right here? You're probably in the same boat that my main account is. Are you just down to supercharges and some traps? Yeah, he's supercharging some Expos. Can I do some super rush farming? Why are you so interested in the farming? Why do you want to just see me beat up with sneaky goblins? You don't need me to tell you this is a good base clash. You know I mean, you're at Town Hall 17. You're at 5,600 trophies. He actually, shout out to this guy. He has a higher all-time best than I do, which is so fucking rare because my all-time best is 6116. Did your clan finish the Gold Rush event? We are super close. Yeah, we're like, we were at like 1.5 billion last I looked. 70 million left is what Jay says, so we're closer. Something about a big, strong farmer? I don't know. That's what it is, huh? But your base is nice. You're a medium to high-end Legends League player. You don't need me to tell you your base is nice. It is nice, though. Big respect. Want to know something uncanny? Go for it. I'm here for it. Always. This season 59 Cups will be a top 10 finish shitty event season. Man, I hate that too. I was just telling people because it makes... Defenses are already kind of hard to come by, right? But now, it's not even just defenses are hard to come by. It's you can't. You can't defend. You're minus 300 every day. So it's like, how are you supposed to get that high, right? Like, nobody's going to hit 6K. How do you keep up with so many accounts? I'm going to be honest, I don't play them a lot of the time. I play them mostly on stream. My grandma has a farm, so technically, yeah, Jay's the big, strong farmer. You want him. Give me a second, Leia. I'll take a look at your clan if you want me to. But what do you want me to tell you about your clan? You just want me to see it? You want me to review it? I don't know how to review like a clan. Oh, fingers. Sorry, I just had to stem there. You know what? I was like 320 on offense, and I was like minus 287. I barely got a defense for plus 15 today, buddy. You're in the same boat I am. Exact same boat. Stop giving me... No, not let's go. But AT, I get it, bro. It's heinous, the kind of shit that happens to. It's been a good stream. Good night, everyone. No, we're not getting off. Not yet. We're probably not far from though, but not yet. Hello, bro. What's up, little meow? How you doing, man? I don't think she's actually getting off. I think she was making a joke about my reaction to that. I don't think she's I don't think we're all going. I'm not leaving. Yeah, she was making a joke, guys. I mean, if you two lovebirds want to go, so you guys can go get busy, you know, go do you. Um, you know, you have to have the most decoration in order to get good stuff like an epic chest. Like me, I love collecting decorations, man. And I gotta tell you, I wish I'd have known that forever ago, and I would have kept decorations from like 2012 and 2013 when I started playing. But I was the person that removed a lot of them. Now, as far as like a lot of the actual decorations, right, like the stuff that you could get through events, I have most of those. So I don't get a lot of my main account, but like on these mini accounts, just feeds them to me, man. Well, blind. Do you have a research potion on this account? I do, probably. I do. I have 4 of them, but I can't research anything. I don't have the necessary funds. I didn't get any legendary chests on my main account. I only got 2 chests with rewards like 34 Star Ore and a hero book for my minion prince. Honestly, though, I would take Star Ore at this point. Like, that's kind of the thing that holds me back, is that and Glowy Ore. I would absolutely get that. Do you think it's worth investing in the assistant lab and builder? Yes. The builder, for sure. The lab assistant depends on how far your lab is already upgraded. I would still invest in him a little bit, but he's a lot lower priority because research potions are a lot more common to come by. David, this is just for you. Okay. Do that. I got the party queen skin. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. Yeah. I am broke. I don't have any helper upgraded. My builder is upgraded. My lab research guy is a little bit, but not much. I just ascended a little bit. I think I just got David off, and I'm sorry, Jay. I am now uncomfortable. Somebody help me. I need an adult. Sir Bubbafer the 14th. First of his name. Yeah, I haven't gotten this account since Gold Rush started. But more chest. Supercell should ban event troops in Legends League for real. Yeah, I mean, and you know, I honestly thought wars were going to be a lot harder like that too, but I'm not seeing as much. Ooh, that's not bad. I'm not seeing as much. Even this season, fuck up Legends League every time. Yeah, the event troops make it hard, man. Well, I got to get one up on you now? Well, that scares me. Yeah, it makes it pretty hard, though. Do you normally play on PC? No. It's only when I stream or when I record that I'm playing on PC. More epic chests, man. Research potion, I saw it. Did I get a research potion? What's up, J-Wall? How you doing, man? Oh, there's a builder potion. I always play on PC? Really? There are certain things I really like about playing on PC, but a lot of it is just kind of whatever for me, you know? I did. Wow. Put down every hero that I've ever seen in my entire life. This is your main account? No, my main account is a Town Hall 17. Now, do I top an Ascension? Or do you mean how do you top? You have to be good with fingers if you want to play on PC. If you know, you know. It has other benefits as well. My fucking man right there. Base review? Yeah. Drop a tag. I'll go take a look. Epic? Damn it. I mean, Star Wars, I want that on my main account. Clan Castle Cake's mine. David, I don't know that I can give you a research potion and farming on the account that you want me to. I don't know that I can do that both in one day. Being good at Guitar Hero requires mighty finger work. Let's see. YU GV RG 99 Lee. Chess guitar. He's another 17. Let's go. Damn it, he's above me in trophies. He's like 40 ahead of me. Damn it. To get legendary chest, you have to clap your hands 3 times and spin around twice. Well, I guess I'm not getting any more legendary chests because I'm too damn big and comfortable in this chair right now. Oh, you might be maxed. No, Minion Prince is a little low. Got some storages, but you're damn close, aren't you? You are a cool guy. I've tried asking for a base review on other English YouTubers, and they don't give a fuck. I mean, there's going to be a point, right, where there's too many people here and I can't. But until that point comes, I'm going to keep doing base reviews. Here, let's go to... I'll show you guys my main account really quick. Because you're at the point where I finished my Legends League attack, so you guys haven't got to see it. This is my main base. I am Bat Spell and some Furnaces. And I got Traps and Supercharges. And that's it. That can mean 2 things. I'm not well enough versed in the space. What you using? I do a shout out JC in the chat, the mod in the chat. I use a mixture of a Royal Champion dive with a Yeti bomb and a blimp, a Yeti clone bomb. Spirit Walk with Root Riders. Really? I like the RC dive, but I use it with a Phoenix instead of a Spirit Char or a Spirit Fox. I'm the reason he's good. That's not true. I was good before Jay. Oh. Wally. Jay Wall? Yeah? Hell yeah. Let's go. I'm going to watch your hits. This is my other 17. Alright. You plan on sticking around for a little bit? When you get big, you should do your first 1K most importance on chat to respond. I'm going to... there will be a lot of priorities when I hit 1K. I won't know how to act, though. I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. I think that will be a very emotional moment for me. I don't have any attacks, but I'll share something with you. Clash if you want. I'll let you watch a replay. I'm number 1 most important. Most important is Allie. She gets top priority, guys. My clanmates don't like to get spectated because they want to finish well and don't fuck up their hits. You know, I made a video about this. It was actually the video on Friday. This attack is so strong that even when I fuck up, I'm 3-starring bases. Now, the fuck-ups are minor. If I fuck up more than once, I'm in trouble. This was a 3-star, right? I'm not crazy. I did have 1 2-star today. Sneezy on Queen. I have the Unicorn upgraded. And I wanted to try out Sneezy. He just got max level. He just got to level 10. So I'm testing. Don't look at that too harshly. Best you guys can hope for is a 3rd place, a top 3. I can give you guys a top 3. And since you guys are a couple, you guys can like share the spot. Frosty is better on Queen. Yeah, but I wanted to try the new pet. Can you blame me? I wanted to try it. I wanted to experiment. It's like college all over again, you know? Even though I didn't go to college. But you know what I'm saying? I wanted to play with something, right? I hear a lot of people say Frosty. Sneezy looks terrible, not gonna lie. Let's go. I went to college, you're still in college. But this attack is sick. This is nasty. You already maxed it, mine's only level 2. I had so many pet potions, especially from that event. It's nasty. Yo, I got a legendary chest. What did you get? Mega chest. Who's this? Is this another base we looked at? I mean, shit. How am I supposed to say no if Legends League players want to come hang out? Did you get a book of spells? That would be pretty fierce. Mega Sultan. Mega Sultan the clan? Ah. Is this your account? Is this you, Clash? Or is this, or is that godlike? Is that wall? It's probably J-Wall. Mega Sultan are a great clan. Royal Champion skins. Oof. Mega Sultan, yeah, they are I mean, they're a top tier clan right there. Yeah, number 2. I always see them like top 5 on the leaderboard. I don't think I've seen them below that. I think these guys are even like an esports clan, right? Or they have an esports clan. Those guys are nasty. Not as good as the Woodshed 2. No, I was just referring to whoever adds Mega in front of their name is basically their clan members. Some get paid to get their name changed. Really? Man, do you remember, have you played for a long time? Do you remember when Georgie Yao was a thing? I left Mega shady stuff, really? Mega Sultan and End Zone, CWL. I have no idea what happened. I'm here for some Clash Drum, though. Guys, share with me. Dish. Fucking number 1 is the most interesting clan right now. God's Crane? What about him? He got a 60% 3-star rate on hard mode. Huh. That's kind of wild, man. I don't know that I've actually notched a 3-star in hard mode, as hard as that is. I may have once or twice. 60% on hard mode? Oh. But what were they doing? What shady stuff was going on? And I'm a humbled TM25 Global and Namor chill. Understandable. Understandable. I know guys like that or clans like that. I mean, they're super tense all the time, which is great if you can live with that. But that's a level of competition that, unless I was getting paid for, I would never be trying to do. It's like 40%. Jay is 100% flawless. Jay does not 100% every hard mode base he comes across. Jay is a good attacker, though. Put some respect on his name. You're just a hater. I am not. And this is why you get to be, like, number 3 on the podium, David. Because you just started dating Jay and you're already taking his side over mine. And you've known me for way long. This is why you get to be number 3 on the podium. After LCWL, but with the draw, no one can get number 1 in CWL awards, so some shady stuff started acting. Some mega player started offering to end zone players. Wait, do we compete in hard mode? No, only like tournaments and stuff like that. Stuff in hard mode. For a fail hit? Oh, really? They were like, you know, they were doing like a early 1900s Yankees run, huh? They were trying to bribe people to take a dive. There's lots of members which I won't name that are involved with wind trading and fishing. Almost $68 offered for a failed hit. I don't get how hard mode works. How do you opt in for it? You only get... In hard mode, it's only like a friendly challenge thing or like a friendly wars thing. It's not something you can just go and do. That's insane, though. They're taking... I know that people are win trading, and you can tell who, because people at the start of... I mean, there's so many... Oh, man. And now all the Mega Sultan names I always see with perfect days on the first day or two, or who are over that 320 mark on their first day, it just makes so much sense. Because you're telling me these top players don't get attacked at all? And they don't get nobody gets a single star or some trophies off of them? No way. I'm not surprised. Mega Sultan are all rich guys, so they just want to make their name in Clash like Legends or CWL. They can do anything like to get that. Wow. Supercell has horrible security. Phishing is a huge problem. How is what do you mean by phishing in Clash? You mean like people hacking accounts or something like that? Also, all those teams are going to the same clan to friendly challenge each other. A lot of the tournaments actually, they will they'll set up a specific tab that you can search, and they will specifically make the wars like hard mode only, basically like a custom game would, if that makes sense. You know, like a custom game in like a video game or something. Account stealing, yeah. That's kind of what I was afraid of. That's why, guys, if you don't already, by the way, turn on 2-factor authentication for Clash. Clash support is not great, but I do believe 2-factor authentication is a thing. It makes it way harder for somebody to take your account. Please be safe. Don't lose years and years of hard work. How do you get PC app? You can get it. It's actually on Google Play Beta. On PC. So it is not hard to get. Doesn't do anything, unfortunately. Then how are they getting people's accounts? How do we enable 2FA? That I couldn't tell you. I think it's linking your Supercell account to a phone number as well. Why do you miss training times, David? What a wild thing to say. I can't even see anything. We're swagging a spell. I don't think we're too good. At my clan rocked last season, the clan made a virus finish number 13th last season. That's insane. That's awesome. That is nuts. Without wintering. Right, well that's the hard part, right? Getting that high. Was that his peak or is that how he finished? Using a training potion, David? Oh man. That was my response. I'm sorry that all of you had to see that. If you're interested, I could text you privately, but won't say in stream. Um, Honestly, and I do appreciate that. I would rather live in a little bit of ignorance, thinking that two-factor authentication will do something to make me safer. I'd almost rather not know. He used dragons plus the 3 clones. Okay. That makes sense. But I do appreciate J Wolf. Don't think I'm not appreciative. I just, at that point, I'd rather just feel safe, even if I'm not. You know what I mean? Live in a little bubble. Feel better about myself. Clash with AT is like a pro. Uh, I don't know. You know, it's hard to equate a Legends League push to comparable to pro games, right? Why are you rolling? I have experience. The yeah, I mean, and guys like that, like with AT, um, that's where it is, and that's where you can tell, right? Anybody who's trophy pushing, they've done the competitive side at least to some extent. That's where it comes from for me and Buck. We both tried to play competitively for. I don't know if you guys will remember it, Waller, um, AT, but it was the USA family, like USA SEAL Team 6, SEAL Team 7, USA Bravery, those guys. We spent, between me and Buck, who's one of my co-leaders, we spent a ton of time with those guys trying to get to the comp team. Builder base, don't ask that. Shit, I played builder base for clan games and gold pass challenges. Good answer, good answer. That's as high as my experience goes. It was the USA family. They had For Honor, Bravery, a whole bunch of those guys. Valor. They're still probably on a leaderboard somewhere. I just know they're not as active anymore. The USA family as a whole isn't. Top 10 builder base player as well. That's wild. I wonder why builder base sucks so much. It just wasn't well received. I couldn't explain to you why. Clock Tower Potion. Well, also gem mines. I mean, did I watch any of the Creative Masters? I have not. I usually sell Clock Tower Potions. Me too. I'm in the same boat where I just don't play builder base enough to care. Oh. And even if I did, I don't know that I would really care that much about builder base, to be totally honest. Creative Masters is rigged? What's that? Pros come up with the most wild attacks. I'm so tired, then go to bed. No, why not? Didn't Klaus run a blizzard with a healer a few days ago? What? That's wild. I saw it once. Everyone in Town Hall chat was expecting to someone else to win, but Carbon decided to go biased. Ah. I understand. Oh, damn it. Yeah. Oh, well. Did I send this one? Okay, I did too. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, I assume that's what he meant with biased. We can leave at the same time, David, if you know what I mean. Oh, man. Because it's a subjective decision, yeah. Yo, you have Phazon in your friends list? ABD? Yeah. Phazon comes around here all the time. Do you really? He was trying to show me his Root Rider attack the other day, man, and I couldn't figure it out. I figured it out for his base, but I couldn't translate it. ABD is a good guy. He won a giveaway I did at 500 subs. He won a giveaway. He's showing off as usual. He's pretty decent though. Phazon's pretty good. I have a rare attack combo that works. I did not win a giveaway. Huh. I messed up. What kind of giveaway? I did a gold pass giveaway. So at 500 subs, I did a 5 gold pass giveaway. Exclamation point leave. Base is too easy. I had the wrong set of troops. I didn't have my army actually set. I had the clones in there from when I was trying to show Spice how to overlap. In Discord, yeah. We got our own Discord. Exclamation point Discord, and it will give you an invite link. Come hang out with us anytime. 10 gold pass giveaway for 1K. Oof. Maybe, man. We might have to do something like that. When's it next? Do you mean like when's our next giveaway? We don't have one planned yet. I have no idea. We might, I don't know, man. To be totally honest with you. I have no idea. $432 more to go. Let's go. 1K something will happen for sure according to this reach. Yeah, we'll do something for 1K, right? Birthday charity stream coming soon. Ah, that is something we're doing. That's not for you guys specifically, but we are doing a we're doing charity streaming basically all of June for my birthday. Damn, I've screwed the pooch here. Anyone like to come to my clan? I barely want to gold pass through Logan's hard mode cough. Well, if you want to come hang out with us, you might get lucky. That's a big maybe though. We had how many entries did we have in that gold pass giveaway, guys? We had 30 or better, didn't we? Maybe more. I'll join you guys. Exclamation point Discord. Don't space it out. Just put exclamation point Discord. There's no space. There we go. Piece of cake. I actually screwed this one up too. You go. There we go. But that way you'll get live updates for like our giveaways and stuff like that. Like I said, we're gonna do charity streaming all of June. Maybe enter a gold pass giveaway for donos. Maybe. We'll see. We'll have to see. I think we're going to donate all of our donated money on stream to suicide awareness for the month of June. Do you like a monthly draw? We can set something up like that. I don't know. We'd have to see. We got ideas though, right? I like the idea of doing giveaways. Oh, he's getting hard mode. You don't get an easy base. I think that's a great idea. Donate for suicide awareness or mental health. Yeah, I did it the first time I got paid on Twitch. And what I want to do for the month of June, I want like memberships. I want to keep that money for me because that will help again with like little things on the stream, right? Help take care of some of the taxes and stuff like that. When that has to come out in the next year, but I I think Hugo just took somebody's somebody. No, that was white chocolate. But any donated money like super chats or stickers or something like that, I want that to go to suicide awareness. I think something like that would be pretty cool. Just got in the Discord chat. Hell yeah. Big W's. I've joined it. Dr. Bravestone is my name. Fantastic, my man. I will, I appreciate it very much, my friend. See, this will not be a 3-star, right? This is a... Is there a reason why suicide awareness? It's a great... I assume that's a great cause, yeah. Great cause, just why that one? Jay's saying 93%. He expects a lot more out of me than he's probably doing for right now. It's it. Oh, Clash of Charity. I love that. 93% somebody told me in advance. I like the idea. Mental health is something that's very near and dear to my heart specifically. So I like the idea of doing something that's close to me, but is for a fantastic cause, right? And for me, that is really what it comes down to. Not quite 93%, Jay. Do you think Gold Pass value got decreased after the donation changes? No. Kinda. I think the game in general encouraged more donations, which I think is pretty cool. What do I still have floating around? Henchman. Yeah, we're not doing that. And I don't necessarily think that the hit and request time kind of offsets the difference in value, but I still think that it's an amazing value. Robbed, he could have got 9%. Not in 40 seconds, he couldn't have, though. Alright, let's watch this attack, and we will probably call it a night. I won in my head. Well, as long as it's in your head, buddy. Every time they have a new update, we get extra maintenance afterwards. Well, yeah, I mean, and a lot of games are like that, truthfully. It really comes down to... because there's going to be something they can't... what the hell am I trying to say? There's something they can't anticipate, right? There's going to be something that the community's going to try that they weren't ready for. And so there's going to be something that's going to be game-breaking. Now, the Super Yetis, that's on Supercell. But, you know... YJ92RVV. RV? I think 8% reduced request time makes up for it. I think I like the charity of clams better. Alright, so this is a Town Hall 13. Town Hall 13 is actually one of my favorites. Maybe I can add you. I'll tell you what, just for you, Clash, I don't normally try to add people on my main account because I try and keep room for all of the clan members. But I got a little bit of space right now, so you can go ahead and add me. You know what the hell you're doing, and you seem like a fantastic dude. I'll let you go for it, man. Absolutely fine with me. So I like your base actually. Here, my guy, Job. Um, your sweepers are kind of in a straight line. So I would obstruct the sweepers in some way. I would move them around a little bit, some way or the other. Maybe just swap the sweeper with that expo, as small as that is. Um, and maybe space it out a little bit more because this is kind of a E-Dragon easy attack base. But otherwise, that's a very nice base. I'm gonna be stalking his attacks tomorrow to see what he's doing. That's what that's gonna be. All right, let's see what my man. What the? Oh, actually, it's not that wild. It's kind of a wild spell comp. He's got a recall though. Voice to text as I drive, Jay. Ah. You're using event armies these days, man. I hate using event armies because every time I get done with the event army, I get so rusty. So I stay not using them unless it's like lava loons. Lava loons have a special place in my heart, so I'll still use lava loons. But anything else, I'm not about. Event armies are OP, not gonna lie. You are wholeheartedly correct. No Quake, huh? I'm tired of getting minus 320 to disarmors. They did just get a small nerf, so you shouldn't be getting 320 by them as much. But they still made them too strong, right? Oh man, that ward's gonna get a little bit of healing. Let's see what my boy's going up against right here, right? I can't lose any cups. That's the reason I'm using it to push well. I've been plus 320 for a week or so now. Honestly, so have I. Today is the first day I haven't 320'd in probably 5 or 6 days. And I actually 320'd on my mini account, just not on my main account. So my mini account is 5430, 5470, something like that. And my main account is like 5500. This was something a little wild. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll let him go again if he wants to. Oh, look, ABD's on. But let's see. Like we actually have a section in Discord. Yeah, see, plus 309. Ooh, and I went minus 263. I won a defense today? Oh my god. I'm a town 11. Do you recommend strategic rushing to 13? I was thinking rushing every even town hall and maxing the odd ones. That's not the worst idea in the world. Here's the thing. A lot of even number town halls are kind of transitional. What's up, nobody? A lot of even number town halls feel transitional, but they can be kind of quick. So I wouldn't rush through them just for the sake of doing it. Because, like, Town Hall 12 is kind of a quick town hall. Alright, so I don't think I would rush through that one at least. But that's ultimately up to you. You stream regularly this time? Yeah, so I stream every Tuesday and Wednesday around this time. And I upload on Fridays. I upload on Fridays at, like, I think it's 3 o'clock Eastern is what I have it set to. Exclamation point Discord, that's right. Peep the Discord, y'all. It actually sends out a notification every time I go live or upload a video. I have a bot in there that does it for me. Thank you, Allie, for finding that for me. Jay, look at him. Shouting us out. Absolutely love Jay. But yeah, every Tuesday and Wednesday at this time. Until I start making money from streaming, like enough money that I like, you know, ads and stuff like that, that Allie doesn't have to go back to work. that will probably be my streaming schedule. Or, I don't know, maybe if I start getting ads, I'll be more prompted to stream more regularly. Truthfully, the stream is almost never this busy. It's normally fairly busy, but it's not this busy. If the stream was this busy every night, I would stream every night. Because this is fantastic. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Absolutely love you guys. Everybody who's come out tonight. This has been one of the longest Clash streams I've ever done. And this is by far one of the easiest ones. Well, maybe it's a snowball. Test it this week. I can't this week. Maybe I will next week. We'll go back. Because I tried to do it once where I tried to do Monday and Thursday too. And see what would happen. Maybe I'll try it next week. It'll probably get better from here as you get more subs. Yeah, no, that's absolutely true. The more subs you get, the more YouTube wants to recommend you. That's absolutely a thing. But, I don't know. A lot of it's just hard with my work schedule, you know? It gets hard. And sometimes, and the reason I stopped streaming on Mondays and Thursdays, the week or two that I tried it, is because those are very long days for me, right? I work 10-hour days, then I drive 50 minutes. I go get my son from my parents' house while they're babysitting. And I drive 50 minutes back. By the time I get home, I've been out of the house for 13 hours. I don't have a lot of energy, and so the stream tended to suffer. So I wasn't giving a lot of quality. But again, for engagement like this, like right for you guys coming out like this, I'd absolutely do this on a regular basis. So maybe we'll give it a try, or maybe we'll do like a weekend stream, or I don't know. We'll test some stuff out. We'll play around with it. I'm not offended to streaming more, or to streaming other games. We talked about that once upon a time. I'm not at that point yet, but I'm not offended by it. So I'm going to go to bed. I'm also going to bed. We're 3 hours. I never stream for 3 hours, not Clash at least. So I appreciate you guys for coming out. You guys have been fantastic. That was not a lie. You guys have been absolutely amazing tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Exclamation point Discord. Feel free to join us. Come talk, hang out with us anytime you want. Even when I'm at work, you guys can still reach me on Discord and poke my brain as much as you want, or just shoot the shit with me. Have a fantastic night, guys. I will see you guys. Like I said, I got to upload on Friday. Maybe we'll try some new streaming next week. Who knows? But I will see you guys at the very least next week. Thanks, everybody.